What it do? Top of it to you, man. Welcome to another episode of The Late Night with yours truly. I mean, shit, it's probably early first thing in the morning for a lot of other people. Welcome. Been a lot going on. First and foremost, I want to start it off with, hey, man, free my nigga Big Baby Davis off the dribble. You dig? You know, if you don't know him, you know, he played in the NBA for a while. That's my partner, man. Shit, you know, he played with the Celtics for a second. You know, he won him a little ship. I ain't even call it little. That's big. That's a big accomplishment. The man won him a ship. You know, nothing but love to him. They need to go ahead and free that man ASAP. I don't think he got too much time left neither. He probably been down, what, about a year and a half? I think he got like 4 years, 4 or 5 of them. But they should go ahead and let that man go. Yeah, it's been a lot going on, I see. With the NBA, that's crazy, man, about some money. Y'all ready to talk about some money, huh? Let's talk about some bread and how it really moves, shall we? But y'all know I'm gonna open it up. Don't trip. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Make sure you share this, man. I don't give a fuck, man. I said it before. Your third cousin in Illinois, man. Everybody need to see it, man. Welcome. I grew up watching Chauncey Billups, which I also see they released the man earlier yesterday. They released him early yesterday, or what, this morning it would be? I think it was yesterday, though, if I'm not mistaken. I seen a video posted of him getting out of jail. Whatever day it was, I know he's released now. I'm pretty sure he's out on bond. Trying to really link him to like some mafia shit, man. Trying to say, man, they've been working with everybody, man, from the mafia, man, gangsters, all types of motherfuckers, man. Just, I'm like, damn. It almost make it seem like it's a movie because you never really see this type of shit happen. Like now all of a sudden the NBA cracking down. Yeah, Chauncey Billups. He used to play for the Pistons. He now coached for, I don't even know who Chauncey coached for now. He a coach, shit. What are you a coach for, man? I ain't even kept up with him. What, Trailblazer, somebody? He a coach for somebody. They got him, DeMar Rosen. Oh, boy, they done went and snatched some niggas for a show. And what was so cold was, and you know what? I ain't trying to like point it out. I hope it was more deep down inside. But if it was just this, hey, that's cool. But it's like, damn. 200,000 niggas is blowing games for 200 bands. Like, nigga, you getting money. You getting bread. Like, I don't know, man. For a couple 100,000, like, I could see us shaving some shit or doing some shit for a couple 100,000, hell, 50, right? I can't see somebody who's made it to the league and is on and having their way, like really on, having like, man, you're having millions and millions and millions of dollars, you know, from endorsements and just other walks of life like that. It's like, damn, like 200 bands. You should have knew that shit was about to come back. You had to know, bro. Listen, I'm not one that I'm not gonna say I condone unlawful shit, but what I will say is this. If you're gonna do it for real. Do it big. Don't cause it can always come back and haunt you and bite you in the ass. Let's be real here. Let's be frank. Like, if you're gonna do it, I don't condone it. I'm not pushing that narrative. Nobody do anything. But in retrospect, if you're going to do it, get it, baby. Better go all in. Better go all in, shit, because why I say that is because the consequence is still the same. Whether you got, you know what I'm saying, a fucking $20,000 from it, or you got 20 million. They still gonna treat you the same on it, homie. The case is the case. No, Rosen blew a game for 200,000. Niggas is hustlers, homie. I get it. Shit, 200, like, all right, yeah. He say, man, fuck it. I'll blow this bitch for 200 bands. Oh no, not for no 3 to 5 years of your life. You know, nah, hell nah. For 100,000, you know what you can do in them couple years? People fail to realize that. See, some people really fuck up with that. Because I hear a lot of people say too, like, you know, and you've heard it before, well, I got more time than money. Man, fuck that. Time is the most precious thing that you possess. Yeah, time is of the essence. Like, shit. You better keep that one and dear and near. For real, homie. Time is the most valuable thing that you possess. Money is paper. You can make that. And all I'm saying is, as a real nigga, as one that, man, hey, has seen a lot. Like I said, if you gonna make the move, at least make sure that shit big. Nigga, like, whoa. At least make sure it's like, man, some nigga I can get about a year off of 3-4 plays of this. When you try to make it a lifestyle career, like a lifestyle side hustle, that's where shit get fucked up. And I'm really keeping it a band, homie. Straight up. Some shit you gotta really, if you're going to play that, hypothetically speaking, man, you gotta stick and move, baby. Because eventually that shit catch up with you, and it catch up with everybody, homie. Trust me, I know from experience. You got to make that play. But like I said, see, I see some people throwing out like, you know, I wouldn't do this for no less than 13K, or I wouldn't do like it. Man, listen, homie, these are people that are touching multi-millions. Not $1 million, multi-millions, my boy. I don't know, a couple 100,000, it ain't worth my legacy. And Rosen to me is a future Hall of Famer. Why you doing shit like that for, bruh? It make me respect you, and I'll be like, ooh, he cut one for 500,000. Ooh, 700,000. Like, nigga, come on. If you got those quote-unquote ties involved, and we know what we talking about from certain situations, like, shit, nigga, they gonna pay up. Couple 100,000 ain't worth your legacy. That's all I'm saying. Learn that from experience, too. Yeah, look at Jordan's legacy. You know what? Even if he did, yeah, it's fine. But if you look, there's no comparison in that. Jordan won championships. Jordan did things for the NBA that they still make money off of today. Real shit. Jordan did things, homie, you would never know if he ever shaved anything. See, that's the problem. Not everybody's Jordan, right? That's why there's only one Michael Jordan, and then there's everybody else. Yeah, whoever, man. Yeah, Terry Rozier. Excuse me. I think it's fucked up what's happening to niggas. It just lets you know that, you know, no matter how much money you get, more money comes more problems. And, you know, your lifestyle starts to take over to where a nigga gotta make that couple extra 100,000. I get it. I get it. I get it. I was supposed to say, yeah, DeMar Rose. I'm like, yeah, my bad. That's on me. Terry Rozier. Yeah, Gilbert. I feel like Gilbert has something to say about it. That's why I'm like, man, like, I look at the situation with my nigga, you know, Big Baby Davis. He ain't say nothing about nobody. He one of the only ones that's in jail. Behind that, I think it was like a health insurance, some shit like that, something through the league with Big Baby Davis and them. I don't want to dive all into the details of it. Last time I talked to Big Baby Davis was on set, and the nigga was just telling me about it. It was just me and him. We was doing a movie, a little short film, the one that I showed y'all. It was me and him. We was out there, you know, y'all seen it obviously. Me and him sitting there, he was like, man, dog, all I'm gonna say is this. What the whole conversation summed up to being is, these niggas is snitches. All these niggas tell. Yeah, it's a little cooler in this room. That's why I got a jacket on. I keep the window open up in this motherfucker, so I feel it all. Yeah, whatever they wanted to say, it was health fraud and all this bullshit about him, but oh man. It's a light puffer though, man. It's a light one. Damn. If there's a will, there's a way. You gotta keep niggas in the courtrooms. Like I said, niggas ain't selling drugs no more. I ain't saying there ain't niggas that's moving around, but that ain't what's filling up the prison system. Man, these people done got smart, boy. They like, well, shit, that ain't where the money at no more. Maybe for a certain few, but it ain't enough to fill up the whole motherfucking prison. Because let's keep it real. In everything, there's only really a few niggas that are really them niggas. Everybody else just get to trickle me down. I'm just saying, everybody else get that trickle me down. There's only a few of those guys. You know what I'm saying? Shit, that shit ain't enough to fill up nothing. Yeah, who buying dubs of weed anymore? Who's smoking crack? Coke, believe it or not, it's an expensive habit. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, who really moving? Hell, they even watered down the game. Just, you know what I'm saying? Hoes and just how bitches even move anymore during the night. It's like bitches get out more looking to thieve than they do anything, have any game about them. Shit, what do you think that does? It makes clientele get scarce. Now they want to lock shit up. Now they don't want to do anything. Or you got bitches just cutting the cloth and just going for damn near nothing. It's like, bitch, it's your fucking life. What are you doing? What are you doing? What nigga rich off weed right now if he ain't growing? Nigga having grow houses and really being able to push some shit. Who really like super rich off it? It's a few and their people and their circles. That's it. Weed's legal. What are people doing? It's out there already. So now they're starting to look into other ordeals. Well, you don't hear about this type of shit, health fraud. And, you know, yeah, you've heard about niggas shaving points or doing little shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They've caught one, maybe two. Now they're catching circles and people who are intertwined. And now all of a sudden it's been, oh, they've been intertwined with the mafia and this and that and the third. It's like, this shit sound like a fucking movie, dog. I ain't even gonna hold you. to watch Chauncey Billups walking out from getting let out was crazy. Nigga, I ain't never seen that nigga in jail. Hell, I ain't never seen him really in any type of problems ever. He's moved up from being a great player, Hall of Fame, he's a coach. You know, it's like he went through the whole movement. To be watching that man walk outside that courtroom, walking out that courthouse, walking out that jail is crazy. Like, damn. Is that like, and I don't want to sound crazy here or stupid, but I'm asking some questions here. Because, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know the system well. I don't know it. I'm not a fucking expert. I haven't spent 15 years, you know, reading books in prison. But I don't know. Is this like a form of racketeering what they was doing? RICO, it's like, man, I guess it's so easy to throw the RICO on everybody because it's like, all right, if RICO means if y'all were doing something together and illegally and profiting off of it together. Like RICO would be, like how they be trying to say for Sharp, man, for the Sharp one, you know, and being in the game or came from the game, whatever, right? They would say, oh, let him get a RICO. Well, guess what would have to happen, right, for that to happen? I would have to, it would have to be somebody drops the chick off for me, I pick the money up, or I get the money, or they pick it up, and then we throw it all in a pile, and then we break bread later on. It's a circle of people. It's a helping hand. RICO isn't helping. Is the situation, that word RICO is what you call a helping hand around the mix. Niggas is crazy. That's why I sit my ass on this damn computer and talk to y'all on this stream, and we get some money and we keep it moving, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy where I'm at, game, because to watch some of this shit that go on with people, it make me be like, damn, God, man, boy, threw a lifeline in the nigga life. He knew I gave my life to it for too long. Me and God, only me and God know. He know I gave my life to it for too long. And I don't think he put me here just for that. Straight up. It was to learn things and to bring things. And some people might accept. He's taught me that, hey, man, in life, some people gonna accept what you say, a lot of people not. But you gotta be able to roll with the punches. I'd rather do that than sit there and be through some of the shit some of these niggas is going through. It's like, man, live your life. They can make a RICO out of whatever the fuck they want to, man. These people make the rules. You telling me the NBA never knew about none of this? Man, listen, they knew about it. There's many people who knew about it. It was just some people who got pissed off and didn't want to play the game anymore. If you catch my drift. It always lands like that. When you got everybody just doing dirty, or if you're doing dirty by yourself, who can tell on you but you? When you start involving a bunch of people, and then there's people that know, and then there's people you got to pay down and make sure they're cool because they know certain information, all that shit, boy, shit gets kind of tricky. The tricky dance moves come to life. You can't trust everybody. I'm sorry. It's just what it is, especially when there's a lot of money at play, because with money comes jealousy. Some people feel like they're not getting paid what they deserve. It always comes to light. That's why I always say that shit's not long lasting. Shit like that, doing stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like shaving points, or like just, you know, making money off of the sport. But I do understand. But listen, though, I do understand it for some people that can even grasp, like, hey, I gotta get it while the getting is good. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get it while the getting is good. So I kind of understand the other side too. It's like, damn, the shit might not last forever. The bubble, what goes up must come down. So it's like, what are you gonna do? You better get all that shit. Guess what? If they even knew that Michael threw anything, right? Or even threw any type of games, for instance. The man won 6 championships. The man's been what? Fucking top scorer 10 times. MVP, a unanimous MVP, what, twice? Maybe 3 times? Come on, homie. Like, they're going to overlook that shit. He's bringing way more than what he's taking. Just saying. He's giving more to them than he's taken, or that shit he was able to do on his own. Think about it. Michael Jordan didn't need no village if he was doing anything like that. All he needed to do was just be him. They want to pay him, not the people around him. Like I said, when you think about Terry Rozier and all them, they're no Michael Jordan, man. That's not even, that's what I say. Comparison is the spoiler of joy. You don't even want to compare that one. Let's just have a good time in how we're even talking about this situation. Because bringing Michael Jordan in to some of the Chauncey Billups or anything that these niggas was doing, boy, you can never. That shit's light years in between. Yeah, no, you're right. If Michael Jordan went on TV right now and he told people that he threw games, yes, that is illegal. Yes, he would have some problems over it. But nigga, it's so funny. He done did so much, bro, and done brought so much to the league. Bro, he's the only one. That shoe sells to this day, and this man's been retired for fucking years. Come on now, homie. He does a lot. They all got their hand in the cookie jar. Don't you ever get it fucked up. Him being locked up fucks the money up for them. Because now you don't want to partner with him. Take my shit, man. Take my symbol, take my name off that shoe. It could still be a Nike high top 1. It could still be a Nike low 11. But it will not be a Jordan. And that's what that nigga's mama made sure that her and her family and him make sure they get all the residuals off the shoes that his name is on. This is facts. Boy, he made them too much money. MJ will get away with it as long as he don't ever say nothing about it. Ain't nobody questioning him. But he's done so much for it. Would you honestly be mad at him if he threw it for a couple dollars? Fuck it. It's Michael Jordan.